Thank you, Mr. Chairman, Ranking Member Brady, for your commitment to advancing this legislation. I know it's a priority of both of yours, and I'm so proud to be part of this committee and part of this legislation that is bipartisan and that will help Americans, help my constituents, and help people all across America become more financially secure. It's been mentioned before, a quarter of Americans have no retirement plan at all, and nearly half lack sufficient savings to last them their lifetime after leaving the workforce. So this bill takes many important steps to help to improve that, to modernize saving for retirement. I like that the legislation includes incentives to help small businesses to better afford to offer a retirement plan for their employees. So it's going to expand access for many hardworking Americans to a retirement plan, helping them better prepare for their future. I think it's great that the bill includes reforms on catch-up contributions so that older Americans who are approaching retirement soon can make sure that they're financially ready as well. So thanks so much for all of the work, and I'm very proud to support this. I do want to mention one particular provision that I'm proud to have included is legislation that I helped introduce with my colleagues across the aisle, Representative Gwen Moore and Representative Lucy McBath, to help individuals who are enduring domestic abuse, help them by allowing them to access their 401k and take out funds that may be necessary to move them to a safer environment. We all know the current law allows for hardship distributions from a 401k for various reasons like medical, funeral expenses, or national disaster, and so on, but did not allow previously hardship withdrawals for domestic abuse. And so this legislation, called the Savings Access for Escaping and Rebuilding Act, I think is very, very important. One of the things that we learned was that in many cases, the 401k, which is individually owned, there may be a joint ownership of a lot of assets, but the 401k may, in many cases, be the only private account that a victim of domestic abuse may have separate from the abusive partner. So allowing them to access a portion of that in an emergency situation can really help escape the abuser and help an individual begin to rebuild their lives. Of course, we want savers to keep funds in 401k. We don't want to encourage withdrawals until retirement, but there are certainly times when that's needed. And for victims of domestic abuse, being able to access their savings could really provide the gateway to safety and rebuilding their lives. So I'm pleased that that provision is in this bill. I'm very happy to support this bill. And again, thank you for all the work leading up to this, and I yield back.
I thank the gentleman.